As this anime-esque series comes to an end, a new contender has come into play and has swooped Carlos Correa away from the Mets. The Minnesota Twins, the original team, has come in and taken Carlos Correa from under the Mets skin. What's going on, guys? The King of 161st Street. I'm back with another video, and I have to give the Mets a bunch of credit here. Seeing the deal the Twins gave Carlos Correa, it shows that the Mets were not willing to go over 5 years. The Twins were the only team out there going for a sixth year. That's why he made that deal, and I'll get on the Twins in a second. But for the Mets, this is Steve Cohen being responsible. Steve Cohen finally saying, enough is enough. We don't want to do something that's going to jeopardize our future. Which is something I think the Twins just did. Because last year, did Carlos Correa help them win a Central Division? No. Did Carlos Correa help them win north of 85 games? No. They were a below 500 team with a star shortstop. Now, they're basically running that team back after all the free agents are gone. So either A, they're going to have to get rid of all those prospects that they have acquired from being bad. They're just going to run it back and hope for the best. Hope this time it works out. I just don't understand it. For the Twins' perspective, you decided to not bring him back when he declined that option. You guys had an opportunity to make that deal happen. We always thought it was because the reason why you didn't follow up with a deal is because of these injury risks, right? But now, yeah, he's getting at a discount, which is $200 million, which is $33 million a year. So really not a discount, just a discount in years. So truthfully, I think this is a terrible move for Minnesota. Why are you bringing him back when there's no infrastructure for you guys to win? You're just locking up money that now can't go to multiple players and leaving a team that is lackluster at best. For the Twins' perspective, this is mind-boggling, at least in my opinion. Leave in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this was a good move for the Twins? I can't really say that. But where do the Mets go from here? They're fine. The Mets are fine. That team is loaded. Eduardo Escobar goes back to third. Lindor stays at his shortstop position. McNeil stays at second. And you got just everyone stays put, basically. And now they could start looking in they could start looking at trade talks for some of their top prospects and maybe get that other star that they feel they need. Or they could just run with this team, because I feel like this team is good enough to win an NL East pennant, or NL East crown, I should say. I think this team is good enough. Atlanta's still there. I would expect a Ronald Acuna resurgence. I would expect Ozzie Albies to be on the field. I would expect Michael Harris to take a leap. Austin Riley to stay at his level. That's going to be a dogfight again. But the Mets have enough to where if they play their cards right, they can win the NL East this year. It'll be interesting to see how Minnesota does, based off the fact that they have done absolutely nothing other than this deal. To me, are they better than Cleveland? No. Are they better than Chicago? If Chicago is on, which now without Tony La Russa, I believe Chicago is going to make a resurgence. To me, I believe Minnesota Twins are third in their division, outside the playoff picture, outside a 500 season, while paying this guy $33 million a year. To me, this just doesn't make any sense, but let me know down below. What are your thoughts on all sides of this? What do you feel about the type of saga this was? And it's going to end here because the Twins know Carlos Correa's physicals, so the saga's over. So what do you think about the whole anime type saga that happened here? What do you think about the Twins coming into play? What do you think about the Mets holding firm on their stance? Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.